Hello and welcome. We begin with the ongoing US-South Africa tensions, which have now reached their peak as Washington has expelled South Africa's ambassador. South Africa announced on Saturday that its US ambassador had been given a 72-hour ultimatum to leave the country. Now, this comes after US Secretary of State Marco Rubio accused him of being a race-baiting politician who hates America and hates Trump in a post on X. Now, Rubio reposted an article quoting the envoy as saying Trump was leading a white supremacist movement. Reposting it, Rubio declared that Rasool was no longer welcome in the United States. The expelled envoy, Ebrahim Rasool, is a former anti-apartheid campaigner and an ally of Nelson Mandela. He previously served as South Africa's ambassador to the US from 2010 to 2015. Now, this was during Barack Obama's presidency. Now, he was reappointed in 2024 due to his previous experience and extensive network of Washington contacts. South Africa has called the decision to expel Rasool regrettable. An official statement from President Cyril Ramaphosa's office urges diplomatic decorum between the two nations. Meanwhile, opposition parties in South Africa have called on the president not to be bullied by the US. South Africa's Minister of Internal Relations has said that it's not helpful to engage in Twitter diplomacy and that the two countries need to engage face-to-face. The expulsion of Rasool adds to the escalating tensions between Washington and Pretoria. Last month, President Trump froze US aid to South Africa, citing a law that he claims allows the seizure of land from white farmers. He further heightened tensions, saying that South African farmers would be welcome to settle in the United States. Repeating his accusations that the government is confiscating land from white citizens, and the South African government has repeatedly clarified that the newly signed law does not allow forceful seizures. But critics remain unconvinced. Now, Trump's ally, tech billionaire Elon Musk, a South African-born entrepreneur, has often accused Pretoria of having racist ownership laws and claims that the government is failing to prevent what he calls a genocide against white farmers. It is believed that Trump has been advised by Musk and is echoing his views. Musk, who now heads the Department of Government Efficiency, has been vocal on the issue. Now, as tensions continue to escalate in Trump's second term, Pretoria has attempted to extend an olive branch. But it seems that the Trump era will continue to bring rough waters ahead for South Africa.
Firstpost brings you the Ideas Pod at the Raisina Dialogue 2025, the largest gathering of global policymakers, thought leaders, and innovators, now on the fastest-growing international news platform. Big ideas, big debates, big impact. Only at the Ideas Pod.
Raisina Hill.
Firstpost gives you front-row access to the conversations that matter most. The Ideas Pod. Raisina Dialogue 2025 on Firstpost. From March 17th to March 19th.